And good morning, everyone. Welcome to Spirit Breath Meditation as we begin another amazing week. So just start breathing comfortably through your nose, in through your nostrils, out through your nostrils. Just find a very comfortable breathing rhythm for yourself as we begin this today, as we begin our journey. And just check in with yourself. It's been a very full and monumental weekend for many people. And just remember that right where you are, the universe is always in its most amazing projection of life within each one of us. So just ask yourself, how are you feeling? And yeah, that's good. Roll your head around a little bit. Just get your body in touch with your heart and your soul and your mind. Just give yourself the opportunity to check in with your body, how it connects to your mind, to your soul. How are you feeling? Where are your emotions? Where are your feelings right now? Reminding ourselves that our emotions are nothing more than our feelings expressed. Our feelings are nothing more than the thoughts we've been sharing with our own selves in the intimacy of our minds, and that our thoughts come from our beliefs, and the beliefs are backed by this infinite swell of creativity. So what is your intention for this morning? Why are you here? Just focus your breath on your nostrils, on the air coming through. Pay attention to it as you just remind yourself that you're here to have an intimate conversation with your heart. You have taken this time for yourself. You have carved this out. You have chosen to spend this time as the very breadth and depth of your being, just allowing. So close your eyes and let's get started with our 3 ohms. And just continue breathing comfortably through your nose. Today our theme is going to be creativity, understanding that creative substance, that creative medium that is within each of us, that just allows everything to find its perfect demonstration. So creativity, your creative self, what is it that is yours to create? We're creating every time you think. So today we create on purpose. Today we create from a place of allowing that within to bubble up and find its perfect place in our creative medium. And so our affirmation this morning is, right here, right now, I am the creativity of the universe. Right here, right now, I am the creativity of the universe. One last time, right here, right now, I am the creativity of the universe. Pay attention to what comes through you today. Pay attention to what knows it wants to be created through you, the creative medium. Allow whatever wants to know you to bubble up, whatever rich creative ideas that want to be expressed through you. Allow all of this beautiful energy to find this receptive place in your mind, your heart, your soul. Know yourself as the creativity of the universe, and then just drop into that vibration of deepest knowing. So find a comfortable position, whatever position that will be, to lie down, to sit up, whatever that is. Just get yourself to a comfortable position where you allow the earth, the floor, the chair, whatever it is, it merely represents the universe holding you in perfect poise as you allow this creative energy to move through you. We'll begin now with 5 minutes of uninterrupted breath work. And just as a reminder, we breathe in through the belly, into the chest, and exhale through the mouth. Belly, chest, Exhale through the mouth. Remind yourself that it is up to you to find your perfect rhythm. As Ralph Waldo Emerson says in his essay on self-reliance, you are not here to copy anyone, to emulate anything. You are here to be the personal rhythm of your life. So here we go, 5 minutes of uninterrupted breath work. And I invite you to continue breathing purposefully, pointedly, breathing through the belly, into the chest, exhaling through the mouth, finding your most perfect rhythm, a comfortable rhythm, a rhythm where you can allow it to breathe you, just allowing yourself to be held by this beautiful universal substance of love, reminding yourself of our intention today, our theme of creativity. Right here, right now, I am the creativity of the universe. Right here, in this moment, as I continue to breathe, as I continue to move my mind out of the way and allow my soul, my creative essence to resonate with this breath of life, I just surrender to everything that breathes me. Just allowing that breathtaking oneness of life to be the very breath that I breathe, to recognize it, to feel it as it fills my entire body, dropping into the depth of my heart's creativity, knowing that I am open to all the creativity that wants to know me, that wants to move through me. I release all judgment of myself, anything that could possibly argue the truth that I am right here and right now, the full creativity of the universe. As I lie here embraced in this pure, unconditional love, I remember who I am at such a profound level of understanding that I get out of the way and just let that creativity of life bubble up through me as me, creating my life in the highest and the best way possible. I feel the tingling of my skin as the oxygen moves through my body. And I recognize this oxygen today, this tingling today, as the tingling of creativity. Finding my perfect rhythm, allowing that perfect rhythm to breathe me, surrendering all things that no longer serve me, whatever they are, whoever they are, wherever they are, regardless if it is the memories of my past that continue to fill through my mind. I release them here in this moment. I creatively understand them in such a loving way that there is no power to these memories. They are purely that, memories, and I allow them to move out into this energized field of creative energy. I use them for what they are, remembrance of the past, and I allow them to be the most positive influences in my life, creating anew from whatever was into what is. Because right here in this moment, right here and right now, I am the creativity of the universe. Just breathe into that. As Elizabeth Gilbert says in her groundbreaking novel, Big Magic, the creativity of the universe flows through me. And pieces, ideas, desires, they break off and come to me personally. They are mine to creatively allow, to explode, to expand, and I explore each of them with an unlimited possibility in my mind, in my heart. I surrender to the breath. I surrender to the creative urge that moves through me. I surrender to all those things that are mine to live, whatever they are, knowing that right here I allow my highest good to find me. I allow my greatest self to be suspended in this creative flow, and I allow all that I am to be used in this moment. Lying here, sitting here, allowing the universe to use me up to my unlimited potential, feeling the air as it moves in and out of my body. Continue taking each breath, first into your stomach, then into your chest, allowing your breath to release through the mouth. And now I invite you, as you continue taking each breath, to just pause for a moment. Right after you breathe into your chest, pause for a brief second to allow that creative spark to have its perfect spark. What is that in me? In that pause, what is there? What creative urge is moving me today? What creative impulse wants to know itself through me in this pause, this moment? I release everything else from my mind. I release everything. Everything moves out of the way. The only thing left is that bright, ignited light, that flicker, that spark of creativity. As I exhale, I release anything that's still lying around, still hanging around. I say goodbye to that monkey mind. I let it go. I let go of all the thoughts that try to distract me from what is mine to create, what is mine to be. I just allow, in this perfect, beautiful moment, all of life's pure potentialities to not only know me, but to live me, to spark through me, to light me up. As Ernest Holmes says, to create the fire in the belly that is my life to live. And so as we continue to breathe, first into the stomach, then into the chest, pausing at the top before exhaling through the mouth, as we continue to focus on our breath, we allow our hearts to open to all the creativity that is available to us in this moment. My only job is to allow this creative spark to fill my entire being. I am open to all the creativity that desires to know me, that brings the desire into my soul, that fills and ignites the fire in my belly. When you are ready, move through the pause and go back to your 3-part breath. Just getting into whatever rhythm is comfortable for you. It is the creative rhythm of life, and it is moving through you like the melody of your favorite song. It is dancing you like you have never danced. It is moving your mind, your body, your soul into such a deep connection that your entire being just swells with the feeling of this breathtaking love, this creativity. And so in the spirit of this love, this creative expression, I invite you to extend your arms up toward the ceiling. Just feel this air around you. Feel this creativity as though it were substantive, that you can actually feel it, because in truth, you can. There is a creative essence through everything, in the trees, the ocean, the sky, the squirrels that crawl through the trees, the bugs that crawl on the ground, the plants, the flowers. All of it is this creative essence that cannot be stopped. There is a law of growth that moves through everything. Everything must grow, evolve. Everything is nothing more than the creativity of the universe doing its perfect dance in this beautiful orchestra of life. And so I know that is who I am. That is what I am right here, right now. I am the creativity of the universe, and I am here to be created through. And I allow all of this, scoop it up, throw it around, play in it, jump in it, see yourself swimming in it. Allow yourself to, just like a child would play with the newest, most exciting toy, play with this as though you've never seen it before. Just moving it around, bringing it to whatever part of your body needs more creative expression. Bring it to your throat chakra so that everything that comes out of your mouth today is a creative expression of who you are. Bring it to your eyes so that you see all that there is to see in this creative world. To the mind, to allow it to come up with new ideas, new thoughts, new ways to live life to the fullest, new ways to be in the joy of life. Bring it wherever you need to bring it, to allow that creativity to have nothing standing in its way. And when you are ready, when you feel that you have played and thrown things around and jumped in and embodied this creative essence, just allow your arms to come to a resting position, either straight out from you or on your knees. Go back to your breath and just listen and feel what's going on in your body right now. Feel the smile as it approaches your face. Feel the giddiness as the breath wants to just laugh itself out silly. There is a moment when everything is known. And as I recognize and know that right here, right now, I am the creativity of the universe. I am also the light of the universe, the love, the peace, power, beauty, joy, wisdom, knowledge. I am the allness of the universe right here in this moment as I continue to breathe through my stomach, my chest, exhaling through the mouth. I invite you now to take your breath work up a notch. Join me in 10 purposeful spirit breaths, allowing that creativity to just pour through this breathing as here we go. Right here, right now, I am the creativity of the universe, and nothing stops me. Nothing is in the way of my knowing this. And so in this moment, just take your arms and hug yourself. Just hug all that you are, all that you've ever been, all that you will ever be. Give yourself the recognition, give yourself the love, self-love. Love all that you have accomplished in your life, knowing that it is just the tip of the iceberg to the creative essence of the universe that you are. Know all that is yours to do, to be, to express, to allow, to feel, to receive, and just give yourself the most incredible hug right where I am. I love exactly who I am because I know who I am right here, right now. I am the creativity of the universe and nothing else. Continue your breath work. Continue breathing, and with whatever rhythm you have chosen is the rhythm for you right now. And when you are ready, just slow your rhythm down. Release your embrace of yourself, and yet as you do so, continue to feel the universal embrace of love that surrounds you at all times. Bringing your hands, if you're sitting, to your knees, palms up. If you're lying down, your arms to your side, palms up. I invite you to join me in this affirmation as you continue your spirit breath. I relax into the creativity, the light, the love of my deepest understanding. Take deep breaths, first into your stomach, then into your chest. Allow your breath to just move through and exhale. As you exhale, surrender to all of this creativity, all of the universe, all that is yours. It is all yours to live out loud. Allow your feelings, your emotions, give them freedom. Just give them the right to feel what you feel in this moment. every feeling that flows through my body, through my soul, is a feeling I've earned, for I have thought it into expression. And my beliefs have given passage to whatever those feelings are, whatever those emotions are. That's the creativity of life. That I can create tears, that I can create shivers, that I can create tingles. All of that is the creativity of the universe as it moves through each person, reminding me that where I come from is what I come with. For this is the truth of my being. My mind opens to this knowing in an even bigger way this morning, as I understand that right here, right now, I am the creativity of the universe. I am the love of the universal flow. My mind opens to this knowing. I go beyond the relative and into the absolute of who and what I am, bringing that absolute to every relative moment of my life, recognizing there's only one thing, and that is God. That is greatness on demand. That is love only. And I feel the honesty, the authenticity of this version of my true self. I am all that and more. I am that. I am. I invite you to keep your breath going. Just allow yourself to stay in this spirit breath for a moment, feeling the energy of the room surrounding you, the warmth and safety of those creative vibrations as they move through your tingling body, as they bring every aspect of your soul alive. Let's just take a moment here in this beautiful breath and go back to adding a tiny pause that goes right into an extra inhale of this creative energy. Here we go. And release it with an audible sigh, whatever wants to come out. Just allowing whatever wants to come forward, recognizing it all as the creativity of your being, knowing that right here, right now, I am the creativity of the universe. Just allowing all that I am to flow through me. I am open. I am receptive. I allow. I give passage to all of the creativity of the universe to flow through me, to engage as me, to recognize all that I see, all that I hear, all that I taste and touch, feel and know, to recognize it all as nothing more than this divine creative energy. And so now when you are ready, go back to your 3-step breath, slowing it down to a very slow rate where you just feel everything surrounding you is the very essence of who you are. Right here, right now, in this moment, I am the creativity of the universe. And this morning, as you continue your breath work, I'd like to ask you this question. What is mine to create? In this infinite world of pure possibility. What is mine to create? Recognizing that in truth I create nothing. I give passage to that which wants to experience through me a birth, a newness, a joyful expression. So in that understanding, what is mine to create? And I invite you, as you ponder this question, as this question ponders you, I invite you to move from your spirit breath into a normal breathing pattern through the nostrils, breathing in through the nose and releasing through the nose, coming to a very comfortable breathing pattern, still operating from the question, what is mine to create? What do I want to create in life? What wants to create through me? And I'd like to leave you in this moment with this understanding that there is a precious moment in time called right here, right now, never to be repeated. A creative spark that ignites the fire in my belly, my mind, my soul. That each moment brings a new flame into play. The infinite heat and passion that is mine to live anew each moment. This is calling you to be who you truly are, and that is a creative being. And so I know as this day continues, as this day unfolds, the creativity of life continues to move itself through and as each one of us. And I know that my life looks amazing as I step into this most creative relationship with all that I am. Continue breathing through the nose. Allow your mind to remember where you are, the room you are in, the floor you are on, the chair you are seated in. Bring your mind back to the present moment, to this space that you are in, reminding yourself at all times that as you come to this present moment, in this room, wherever I am, I bring the allness of that creativity with me, for that is who I am. So I invite you now, if you are lying down, to wiggle your hands, your toes. If you're seated, same thing. If you're lying down, just roll over to the side, slowly into a child's fetal position. If that works for you, give yourself a moment there. There's no rush. Creativity is timeless. But when you are ready, just move yourself up to a seated position. Allow yourself to just feel what you're feeling, to know what you're knowing. Just keep breathing through your nose. I am very grateful for this spirit breath time that we take each morning. I am very grateful to each of you for your intention, for your attention, and for your generous and beautiful heart and soul that brings such amazing energy to this work each and every day. I know that there is that in you and that in me that is the only true place. And that place is that creative design, that divine ideal, that Christ consciousness, that perfection of life that is the very heart and soul of who and what I am, who each person is. And so from that place, I say thank you, namaste, and welcome home.